close to about 9, 10. 10th question we did not discuss. Let us start with the 10th question. Very, very good question it is, sir. Please see this question. First I will tell you the traditional method, then I will tell you the optimal method. Please read the question. It is given that 80 power x is equivalent to 4. 80 power x is equivalent to 4. 80 power y is equivalent to 5. 80 power x is equivalent to 4, 80 power y is equivalent to 5. We want the answer for the question 20 power of 1 minus of x plus y divided by 1 minus x. We need the answer for this question. 80 power x equivalent to 4, 80 power y equivalent to 5. 20 power of 1 minus of x plus y by 1 minus x. First traditional method we will see, then we will see an scintillating approach where we will get the answer in seconds. Traditional method. If I ask all the students, please try to solve the question. Almost all the students will use this approach. What is the approach? 80 power x is equivalent to 4. They will convert it into logarithm. X equivalent to log 4 base 80. Log 4 base 80. A power x is equivalent to n. So x is called as log n to the base a. Logarithm of n to the base a. Base should not be equivalent to 1. A power x equivalent to n. Exponential function and logarithmic function both are inversely proportional to each other. A power x equivalent to n, x is called logarithm of n to the base a. A power x equivalent to n, x is called log n base a. Similarly, next value. Little bit lengthy method, that is where most of the students will waste their time. 80 power y equivalent to 5. So y equivalent to log 5 base 80. Log 5 base 80. Next one, 20 power of 1 minus of x plus y. Wherever 1 is there, log 80 base 80, it is 1. Why? Because log a base a, it is 1. Log a base a, it is 1. A power 1 is equivalent to a. So wherever x, y, 1, whatever the values that we got, we will substitute. 1 is log 80 base 80 minus of x plus y. Log 4 base 80 plus log 5 base 80. Log a plus log b. So log 4 a plus log b. What is another identity we used? Log a plus log b. It is log a into b. Log a into b. So these also an identity which we used. Divided by 1 minus x. 1 is, what is 1 value? Log 80 base 80. Minus, what is x value? X is log 4 base 80. So this will become 20 power of log a minus log b is log a by b. 80 by 20 is log 4 base 80 divided by 80 by 4 is log 20 base 80. Log 80 will get converted. 20 power log 4 base 80. Answer is 4. Why? Because these 4 and 20 can be interchanged. A very, very beautiful question where we are using a lot of logarithmic identities. What are all the logarithmic identities if you use? We used a lot of multiple things. What is the first one we used? A power x equivalent to n. X equivalent to log n base a. This is the first property which we used. Log a plus log b. It is log a into b. Second property which we used. Third property, log a base a. It is equivalent to 1. These also we used it. We used one more which is log a minus log b. It is log a by b. A by b. We used one more. A power log x base b. It is equivalent to x power log a base b. This question involves using 5 logarithmic identities. If you know 5 logarithmic identities, this question can be solved. Just by looking at a question, we can say that first step, second step, third step, fourth step, little time consuming method. That is the reason most of the students think that it is a difficult question. This question, if you solve it in a traditional method, anywhere from 45 seconds to 1 minute you will take. But let me tell you Anil Nair's way of solving this question. Now if this question is given to me, how I will solve is, see here, 80 power x equivalent to 4. Can I say x lies from 0 to 0.5? X lies from 0 to 0.5. 80 power 0. What is 80 power 0? 1. 80 power 0.5. 80 power 0.5 is less than 81 power 0.5. 81 power 0.5 is 9. So obviously 4 is less than 9. That means 80 power x equivalent to 4 means x is greater than 0. Definitely it should be greater than 0. Why? Because 80 power 0, it is 1. Similarly, 80 power y, it is 5. Y also will be greater than 0. Y is also greater than 0. Y is also greater than 0. 80 power 0, it is 1. So that means 80 power x equivalent to 4 means x is greater than 0. 80 power 5 y equivalent to 5 means y is greater than 0. Now if I solve like this, 20 power of 1 minus x minus y divided by 1 minus x, 20 power of 1 minus y by 1 minus x. 1 minus something, that means power should be less than 1. Y is a fraction, 1 minus x is also a fraction. 1 minus positive value. 1 minus positive value, the value will be less than 1. 20 power less than 1. 20 power 1 is 20. 20 power less than 1. Answer should be less than 20. Just 10 seconds approach, you will get the answer. Answer is 4. Again I am repeating. 80 power x equivalent to 4. 80 power 0, it is 1. 4 is greater than 1. That means x is greater than 0. I hope you are all there with me. 80 power y equivalent to 5. That means y is greater than 0. X is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. 1 minus x minus y by 1 minus x. 1 minus x by 1 minus x. 1. 1 minus y by 1 minus x. 1 minus something. Answer power should be less than 1. 20 power 1 is 20. 20 power less than 1 should be less than 20. All the options, 3 options are greater than or equivalent to 20. A smart observation on the range of the power variables which are representing the power of the numerical values, you will get the answer. This is Anil Nair's way of solving. This is a traditional method. Traditional method involves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using 5 logarithmic identities, Anil Nair's approach uses just one common concept, identifying the range. 10th question, I hope it is clear. 11th question, now see here. A function f, always remember my dear students, especially if you are writing CAT examination, recursive and iterative function. Recursive and iterative function. This is an extremely important chapter. Very, very important chapter for the students who are going to write management entrance examination. Definitely one question will come from this topic. Definitely one question. Listen carefully. A function f is defined for all whole numbers by the relationship f of 16 equivalent to 4, f of 24 equivalent to 7, f of 24 equivalent to 7, f of 40 equivalent to how much? F of 40 equivalent to how much? What is the recursive function definition given? 2f of n plus 1 equivalent to f of n plus f of n plus 2. That means there is a function f of n. There is another function f of n plus 1. There is another function f of n plus 2. F of n plus 1 and f of n plus 2. What is the relationship given? Middle value 2f of n plus 1 is equivalent to sum of the extreme ends f of n plus f of n plus 2. 2f of n plus 1 equivalent to f of n plus f of n plus 2. Now if you observe, if A, B, C are in arithmetic progression, 2b is equivalent to a plus c. 2b is equivalent to a plus c. That means these functions are in which progression? The functions are in arithmetic progression. Just by looking at a question, we can say that the functions are in arithmetic progression. Now, just we will analyze it. F of 16 became f of 24. Function is increased by 8. F4 became 7. That means there is an increase in function of 8. Here the right hand side it increased by 3. Function is increased by 8. This increased by 3. Function is increased by 8. This increased by 3. Function is increased by 8. This increased by 3. F of 40 is equivalent to 13. Pure observation, we will get the answer. Pure observation, we will get the answer. Answer for this question is 13. Answer for this question is 13. F of n plus 1, f of n plus 2. 2f of n plus 1 equivalent to f of n plus f of n plus 2. 2b equivalent to a plus c. That means these functions are in arithmetic progression. These functions are in arithmetic progression. In this function, if it is in arithmetic progression, so it will be a linear growth. It will be a linear growth. In an arithmetic function, the behavior of the values will be linear. And in geometric progression, the growth will be in exponential. If you observe here, in arithmetic progression, 1, 4, 7, 10, 13 and so on. These are all increased by 3. It is a linear value. The function is increased by 3. It is a linear value. Geometric progression, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. It is an exponential growth. Into 2, into 2 and so on. Into 2, into 2 and so on. In an arithmetic progression, the value will increase linearly. The value will increase linearly. This is an extremely important point. See here, f of 16 is 4. F of 24, it is 7. F of 24, it is 7. That means the value is increasing in a linear way because it is an arithmetic progression. It cannot have 2520. 2520 is a very high value, where in arithmetic progression the function value will be linear. It cannot be decreasing. When it is increasing, it cannot decrease. 140 is also, these increased by plus 7 when the function increases by 8. So this is an marginal increase of plus 3. It cannot take 140. It cannot take 140. Just by looking at a question, you can say that 2520 is incorrect. Why? Because the function is behaving like an arithmetic progression. In an arithmetic progression, the values will grow in a linear way, but 2520 is an extremely larger value and it is an increasing series. It cannot be 1. 140 is also a larger value. I hope the idea it is clear, right? This recursive and iterative function, it is an extremely important property, sir. Very, very good number of questions can come from this one. For example, f of x plus 3 by 2. Two more examples I will do it so that you will understand it clearly. F of x plus 3 by 2 is equivalent to f of x. F of 5 equivalent to 8. F of 5 equivalent to 8. F of 8 equivalent to how much? F of 8 equivalent to how much? F of x plus 3 by 2 equivalent to f of x. F of 5 equivalent to 8. F of 8 equivalent to. Another very, very good question. A classic question of a recursive and iterative function. Now f of 8. F of 8 can be written as f of 5 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. F of 5 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Why I wrote like this? If you observe carefully here, if I call it as y, f of y plus 3 by 2. f of y plus 3 by 2. It is equivalent to f of y as per the question. Am I right? So if I call these as y, f of y plus 3 by 2 is f of y. So this is equivalent to f of y. Y is fi plus 3 by 2. Again, wherever x is there, what is the value that is present right now? 5. So answer is f of 5. F of 5 value, it is 8. Very, very good question. Very, very good question. If you observe, not only f of 8 is f of 5, it is 8. I hope the idea it is clear. Let me do f of 11. F of 11 will become f of 8 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. 8 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. If I call it as z, f of z plus 3 by 2 is f of z. It is equivalent to f of 8 plus 3 by 2. So it is equivalent to f of 8. F of 8 is equivalent to f of 5. Answer is 8. Now what is the learning from this question? Learning from this question is the cyclicity of the function. The cyclicity, or in simple language, recursive periodicity. After how many values it is getting repeated? Recursive periodicity, it is 3. Recursive periodicity, it is 3. That means after increase of 3, the value remains the same. The value remains the same. F of 5 is 8. F of 8 I require. 8 is 5 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. 5 plus 3 by 2. If I put 5 plus 3 by 2 as z, f of z plus 3 by 2 equivalent to f of z. So 5 plus 3 by 2. Again 5 is substituted in terms of x. Another classical example of a recursive function. What do you mean by a recursive function? The same value will get repeated after some steps. After how many steps the value is getting repeated? That is called a periodicity. That is called the periodicity. I hope the concept is very, very clear to you. In case if you are preparing for any management entrance examination, please definitely go through recursive and iterative function. Definitely you will get a question. Definitely you will get a question. 12th question already we did yesterday. 13th also we did. 14th also we did it. 14th also we did it. ABCD is a square. These virtual positioning concept, a lot of good questions can be developed. Suppose ABCD is a square. ABCD is a square. ABCD is a square. AC is a diagonal. AC is a diagonal. Take the midpoint of AD. Let me call it as E. Take the midpoint of CD. Let me call it as F. Join the midpoints E and F. Join the midpoints E and F. Now, I require area of these shaded region. Area of these shaded region. Again, I am explaining some important observations. ABCD is a square. ABCD is a square. E and F are the midpoints. E is the midpoint of AD. E is the midpoint of AD. F is the midpoint of DC. F is the midpoint of DC. We want area of ACEF. Area of ACEF divided by area of ABCD. Area of ABCD. This is the question. No formula, nothing is required. I am just trying to give an example of what do you mean by virtual positioning. 3 examples I will give you, because the last question whatever I solved is on virtual positioning. Very, very interesting concept it is. Virtual is an unreal positioning. In this question, what we did it? AC is an arc, BD is an arc. This is the shape of the arc. If I take the diagonal, it is exactly 1/4. This is bulging up. So area of shaded region should be greater than 1/4. Greater than 1/4. And shaded region is a part of the total region. So answer should be less than 1. Same idea. Virtual positioning, how we will solve. ABCD. ABCD. It is a square. ABCD. This is a square. AC is an diagonal. AC is a diagonal. E is the midpoint. F is the midpoint. F is the midpoint. So what we are doing is, listen carefully, sir. If this is the book, this is a diagonal. What you do is, you fold this figure along the diagonal. You fold this figure along the diagonal. If I fold it along EC, here it is AF. Take a paper, fold it along the diagonal. So if E is midpoint, G also will be midpoint. H also will be midpoint. Along this diagonal, fold it. If I fold it along the diagonal, I will get another line GH, where G will become the midpoint of AB, H will become the midpoint of BC. Drop these perpendiculars. Drop these perpendiculars. If I drop these perpendiculars, because it's a perpendicular, if you see here, this is one right angle. It's a perpendicular, one right angle. Angle at the end point, it is 90 degrees. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Totally 8 right angles I got. I want this figure. So it is 3 out of 8. These 3 out of 8. I hope the idea it is clear. Very, very interesting question it is. Virtual positioning. What do you mean by virtual? Virtual, it is unreal positioning. Imagine what will happen if I fold this figure. Imagine what will happen if I fold this figure. After folding it, just drop a perpendicular. There are 3 right angles out of 8 right angles. So answer is 3 by 8. One more question. There is another quadrilateral. A, B, C, D. There is another quadrilateral. This is 151. This is 151. And it is 58 degrees. Very, very good question. ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD, it is a quadrilateral. For sum of the 4 angles in a quadrilateral, it is 360 degrees. We have to find out what if DC is equivalent to 12 units. If DC is equivalent to 12 units, find AD. If DC is 12 units, find AD. Find AD. This is the question. ABCD, it is a quadrilateral. Sum of 4 angles in a quadrilateral, it is 360 degrees. This is 58 degrees. This is 151 degrees. DC is given as 12 units. Find AD. These angles are also quite weird by nature. 151 and 58 degrees. We know 30, 45, 60, 90. Or probably if I go 1 unit down, 15 degrees, 22 degrees, that can be determined by sine 2 theta or tan 2 theta. But it is 151, 58 degrees. Very, very good question. If you use virtual positioning concept, you will get the answer very, very fast. How to do it is, this is 58 degrees. This is 58 degrees. If this is 58 degrees, this will become 302 degrees. This will become 302 degrees. Angle at a point is 360 degrees. Angle at a point is 360 degrees. This is 302 degrees. 360 minus 58 is 302 degrees. This is 302 and it is 151. This is 302 and it is 151. 302 is 2 times 151. This is 2 times this angle. So draw a circle. If I draw a circle, if I draw a circle, there is a beautiful property. Angle formed at the center. Angle formed at the center is twice the angle formed at the circumference. Angle formed at the center is twice the angle formed at the circumference. That means D is the center of the circle. D is the center of the circle. Center to any point on the circle, it is radius. DC is radius. AD is also radius. Very, very good question. Answer for this question is 12 units. Answer for this question is 12 units. How beautifully he is making a student assume that it is a difficult question, but actually it's an easy question. Now again I am saying, this is 151, this is 58. On one side, one angle is 58 degrees. Opposite side, it will become 302. 302 is twice 151. 302 is twice 151. So this angle is twice the angle to an opposite edge point. So angle at the center of the circle, these also can be proved easily. See here, this is a circle. Angle in a semicircle is 90. If I shift it this side, angle in a semicircle, it is 90. So this will shift and it will form a straight line. Angle in a straight line is 180 degrees. 180 degrees is 2 times 90. Very, very simple proof. The angle formed at the center is twice the angle formed at the circumference. So therefore 180 equivalent to 2 into 90. Angle in a semicircle 90. Here also 90. Here also 90. It will shift here. Angle in a straight line will become 180. Very, very simple ways of looking at an algebra problems. Virtual positioning. Virtual positioning. I think there is another question. Let us see this 16th question. Read the question. ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. This is A and it is B and it is C and it is D. ABCD is a rectangle. There is a very, very important property with respect to rectangle that I will say after this point. BE. It is an isosceles right angle. Isosceles right angle. Isosceles right angle. What do you mean by an isosceles right angle? A right angled triangle is an angle in which one angle is 90 degrees. Isosceles right angle triangle means other than hypotenuse. Suppose if I take these ABE, these 90 degrees and AB is equivalent to BE. AB is equivalent to BE. That is called right angled isosceles triangle. That is called right angled isosceles triangle. A right angled isosceles triangle is a triangle in which other than hypotenuse other two sides are equal. Isosceles right angle. EC is equivalent to 3 times BE. This is 1. So this will be 3. This will be 3. If it is 1 unit, from here to here, here to here, here to here, 3 units. So EC is equivalent to 3B. ABE, it is a right angled triangle. ABE, it is a right isosceles right angled triangle. So what you do is, the same AB create here and keep on folding the paper. How to fold the paper? For example, if this is there, keep on folding it like this. Keep on folding it. Keep on folding the figure. If I keep on folding the figure, how it will be? Again it is AB. Again it is AB. This, if I fold it, I will get like this. If I fold it, I will get like this. This is an isosceles right angled triangle. This and this are equal. Then again, this and this are equal. This and this are equal. This and this are equal. So if it is AB and BE, I will get a value of AE. So obviously these two are equal. So the third also will be equal. So all are similar right angled triangles. All are similar right angled triangles. So totally how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 right angles we got. Right angle triangle area is given. 8 sevens are 56. 8 sevens are 56. Very, very easy question. Again, a virtual positioning concept of folding a figure. If I fold the figure, the same thing, ABE, it is an isosceles right angle triangle. So if this is x, this will be x. This will become root of x square plus x square. Root 2x. X. Again, this will become x because these two are same height. These two are also same. X root 2x, like that. 8 similar right angle triangles I will get. 8 into 7, answer is 56. 8 into 7, answer is 56. I hope the 16th question, it is very, very clear to you. Very, very important note. Please write down these important note. Each and every question should teach you a concept. So total area of total rectangle, it is 8 right angle triangles are there. Each right angle triangle, it is 7. 8 sevens are 56. ABCD, it is a rectangle. ABCD, it is a rectangle. P is a point inside the rectangle. P is a point inside the rectangle. Very, very important property. P is a point inside the rectangle ABCD. P is a point inside the rectangle ABCD. Now see here. If you see here, join this, join this, join this, join this, join this. Drop a perpendicular, you will get the answer. If I drop perpendiculars, these are all perpendiculars. These are all the perpendiculars drawn onto the right opposite side. From P I have drawn a perpendicular, from P I have drawn a perpendicular, perpendicular and perpendicular. Now if you see, this is PA. PA square equivalent to, let these perpendiculars, I am calling it as ABCD. Length of the perpendiculars, I am calling it as ABC and D. Now if you see, PA square is this value, it is B square plus side square A square. I hope it is clear. PA is the hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse. If this is the hypotenuse, this is equivalent to side square plus height square. Side square is A square and this is B square. This is B square. I hope the idea, it is clear. So this is A. Similarly, PB square, this is A and this is B. PB square, what is PB square? PB square equivalent to, what is this value? A square. What is height value? C square. What is PC square? From P to C, what is this height value? C square. What is the base value? D square. What is PD square? PD square, it is equivalent to B square plus D square. So PA square minus PB square, B square minus C square, it is equivalent to PD square minus PC square. Minus PC square comes to the left hand side. PA square plus PC square equivalent to PB square plus PD square. If P is a point inside rectangle ABCD, very, very important point. If P is a point inside rectangle ABCD, then PA square plus PC square, very, very easy to remember. Opposite, what are all there? A and C. PA square plus PC square equivalent to PB square plus PD square. PA square plus PC square equivalent to PB square plus PD square. Very, very important property. If P is a point inside rectangle ABCD, PA square plus PC square equivalent to PB square plus PD square. Virtual positioning, third example. Another important concept with respect to rectangle. 3 values will be given. Another value we have to determine. 17th question. This is a cat question. This is a cat question. 70, I think we have not solved. 15th question. Let us solve the 15th question. Read the question, sir. Very, very good question. Concept. First thing what you do is, you read the question. Sum of 4 consecutive 2-digit odd numbers. Sum of 4 consecutive 2-digit odd numbers. Odd number. What do you mean by an odd number? Odd number is a number where the unit digit is an odd. Odd number is a number where the unit digit will be odd. Where the unit digit will be odd. That means unit digit will be 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Unit digit will be 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. So unit digit can be any number. Sum of 4 consecutive. 4 consecutive means it can be anything. It can be 11, 13, 15, 17 starting with 1. These are 4 consecutive odd numbers. If it starts with 3, it can be 13, 15, 17, 19. If it starts with 5, it can be 15, 17, 19, 21. So, when I say 4 consecutive odd numbers, it is not necessarily starting with 1. It can start with 3, 5, 7. If it starts with 7, if it starts with 9, this can be any numbers. So the first number can start with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. First number can start with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. That is the importance of this line. Sum of 4 consecutive 2-digit odd numbers. 2-digit odd numbers. I just took an example of 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. It can be anything. When divided by 10, okay, these numbers are dividing by 10. It becomes a perfect square, okay. So, sum of the 4 numbers when divided by 10, it becomes a perfect square. Which of the following can be a possible one of the 4 numbers? One of the 4 numbers. The 4 numbers sum should be divided by 10. If it is divided by 10, that means the number should be divisible by 10. If a number is divisible by 10, unit digit should be 0. 12 plus 3, 15, 15 plus 1, 16. 16 unit digit it is 6. The number is divided by 10. Unit digit should be 0. 16, 21, 24. No. 10, 17, 22. No. 16, 17, 20. 7, 9, 1, 3. This seems to be a combination. 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 13 plus 5, 18. 18 is not a value. That means this number unit digit can be 7913. 7913. Now we will plug in the values, we will get the answer. Which of the following possible B can be one of the 4 numbers? Why it is chosen at 7913? Sum, please do it. 7 plus 9, 16, 16 plus 1, 17, 17 plus 3, 20. What is 20 unit digit? 20 unit digit is 0. That means it is divisible by 10. It is given that it is divided by 10. So 7913. So these 21, if I keep 21, next number will be 23. This number will be 1719. So 36. 36 plus 44, 80. 80 divided by 10, it becomes 8. 8 is not a perfect square. A perfect square always ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8. So first option not possible. 5 is not there. It is not possible. 41. If it is 41, 41, 43, 37, 39. 76 plus 84. It is 160. 160 divided by 10. 160 divided by 10. It is 16. Is 16 a perfect square? Definitely yes. 16 it is a perfect square. So only one option it is right. 6773. That can be ignored. Even if you do it also, you will not get the answer. Very, very good question which checks your fundamentals. Sum of 4 consecutive 2-digit odd numbers. Odd number is a number where the unit digit is 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. Consecutive. So it can start with 1, it can start with 3, it can start with 5, it can start with 7, it can start with 9. When you add it, it is divided by 10. It is divided by 10. So the case which is possible is when the unit digit is 7913. 7 plus 9, 16. 16 plus 1, 17. 17 plus 3, 20. 20 means it is divisible by 10. I hope the idea it is clear. This is also a cat question. 15th, 16th, 17th question. Read the question. This is also again an original cat question. This is also an original cat question. Now if you see, consider the set 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 2n plus 1, where n is a positive integer. Where n is a positive integer. The first thing is read the question. Question is s equivalent to 2, 3, 4. What is the last number? Last number it is 2n plus 1. Last number it is 2n plus 1. So if it is 2n plus 1, that means it is an odd number. So the last element in the set, it is an odd number. Last element in the set, it is an odd number. That is an important point. Where n is a positive integer, define x as the average of the odd integer. X is called the average of the odd integers. X is called the average of the odd integers. What is y? Y is called the average of the even integers. Y is called the average of the even integers. Y is called the average of the even integers because it is ending as an odd number. Question contains variables. Answer also variables are there. Question contains variables. Answer contains variables and numerical values. So what is the best method? Yesterday we discussed optimization is the best method. If the question contains numerical values, answer contains variables or numerical values. Question contains variables, answer contains variables. Optimization is the best method. What is an optimization method? Optimization method is a method where we will simplify the problem, but we will not go with the existing problem. It is an odd number. If it is an odd number, take the last value as an odd number. That is the one mistake where students might do it. They might end with 6, but it is an odd number. Odd number means it should end with an odd number. X is an average of odd integers. Odd integers it is 3 plus 5, 8. 8 by 2. 8 by 2 it is 4. Average is given by sum of the quantities by number of the quantities. Y is, what is y value? Average of even integers. Even integers is 2 plus 4, 6, 6 by 2, 3. So x minus y. What is 4 minus 3? 1. 4 minus 3, 1. If you see 1 is present here, 0 not possible. Why? Because these average of odd integers, average of even integers. Even integers will be 1 above the odd integers. How can the difference be 0? This is not possible. This is not possible. I hope it is clear. I took it out with 4 values. I am getting answer 1. Let me take one more value. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. X is the average of odd integers. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 by 3, 5. Y is the sum of the even integers. So 12. 12 by 3, 4. 5 minus 4 is also 1. 5 minus 4 is also 1. This is actually a cat question. Seems like a very difficult question, but a very, very easy question if you understand the approaches. Please watch entire Think Without Ink session number 1 and session number 2. It will give a very, very good idea of how to solve variety of question. 4 different varieties of questions are there. Question variable, answer variable. Question variable, answer numerical values. Question numerical values, answer variables. Question numerical values, answer also numerical value. 17th question. Another question based on a recursive and an iterative function. Read the question. Given that a1 equivalent to 1, a1 it is equivalent to 1, and there is a function that is given, that is an plus 1 equivalent to 2an plus 5. An plus 1 equivalent to 2an plus 5. What is the value of a100? What is the value of a100? Now what we will do is, question contains variables. Question contains variables. Answer contains numerical values. Answer contains numerical values. Answer contains numerical values. So what we'll do is, we will substitute n equivalent to 1. A2 equivalent to 2 plus 5. A2 equivalent to 7. A2 equivalent to 7. A2 is equivalent to 7. Now listen. A1 equivalent to 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. A2 equivalent to 7. All the options are, if it is 100, see here sir, options are like this. Careful observation of options. A100 equivalent to, options are 5 into 2 power 99 minus 6, 5 into 2 power 99 plus 6, 6 into 2 power 99 plus 5, 6 into 2 power 99 minus 5. Observe carefully. The suffix it is 100. Powers are all 99. Suffix it is 2. Suffix it is 2. So if it is A2, just I will observe the pattern. This is a very beautiful question on pattern recognition technique. Pattern recognition. Pattern recognition technique. Pattern recognition technique. Just observe the suffix notation and change the question accordingly. Change the question accordingly. This is 100, 99, 99, 99. So if it is 2, this will become 5 into 2 power 1 minus 6. Second, it will become 5 into 2 power 1 plus 6. Third, it will become 6 into 2 power 1 plus 5. Fourth, it will become 6 into 2 power 1 minus 5. I need to get 7. 10 minus 6, 4. 10 plus 6, 16. 12 plus 5, 17. 12 minus 5, 7. 7 I am getting for the option D. So answer for this question is option D. Just pure observation of the question, you will get the answer. So here it is, an plus 1 equivalent to 2an plus 5. I substituted n value to 2a1 plus 5. A1 it is 5. A2 is equivalent to 7. A2 is equivalent to 7. So if it is 100, powers are 99. If it is 100, powers are 99. If it is 2, powers are 1. Powers are 1. I hope the idea it is very, very clear to you. Very, very interesting pattern observation. In recursive and iterative function, there are 3 models of questions are there. One is a recursive based question. Another is iterative based question. Another is pattern recognition question. Definitely one question will come from recursive and iterative based question. Now, this is a question wantedly I took it out from arithmetic so that you will understand the best approach. Please read the question first. Whether it is a number system, arithmetic, algebra, geometry or modern maths, the first thing is read the question. Murthy goes to a market with a certain sum of money. He went to shopping and there is a certain sum of money with him. With this money, he can buy either 40 pencils. He can buy either 40 pencils or 30 pence. He can buy either 40 pencils or 30 pence. He went to a shop with some money. We do not know how much money, but we definitely know that he is purchasing 40 pencils or he is purchasing 30 pence. He is purchasing 40 pencils or 30 pence. So we do not know how much money. Let me take a money which is a multiple of 40 and 30. LCM of 40 and 30. It is 120 rupees. 120 rupees. Assume that he went to a shop with a number which is a multiple of number of pencils or number of pens he purchased. This is the money. This is the money he went to a shop. He purchased 40 pencils. 40 pencils is equivalent to 120 rupees. It is an or condition, not an and condition. With this money, he can purchase either 40 pencils or 30 pens. 40 pencils is 120. So one pencil will be 3 rupees. One pencil will be 3 rupees. Or he purchased 30 pens. Or he purchased 30 pens. 30 pence 120 rupees. That means 1 pen will be 4 rupees. 1 pen will be 4 rupees. 1 pen will be 4 rupees. That means he went to a shop with 120 rupees, 40 pence 120 rupees, 1 pencil, 40 pencil 120 rupees, 1 pencil 3 rupees, 1 pencil 3 rupees. Or he can purchase 30 pence with 120 rupees. This is the cost of a pencil, this is the cost of a pen. Okay. He keeps 10% of the money, 10% of 120. 10% of 120, it is 12. He keeps these 12 rupees for the auto fare. While going to a shop, he spent 10% of 120, 12 for the auto fare. Then again, he buys 24 pencils. He buys 24 pencils. What is each pencil cost? 3 rupees. 24 into 3, it is 72. Total 72 rupees he invested for 24 pencils. So out of 120 rupees, how much total he has spent? He has spent close to 36 rupees. 36 rupees. 120 rupees he went to a shop. In the shop, while going he spent 10% of auto fare. 10% of 120, it is 12 rupees. These is the money which he spent it. Then he purchased 24 pencils. Each pencil, it is 3 rupees. 24 into 3, it is 72. Just 1 minute, sir. 72. Just 1 minute, sir. Just give me 1 minute. We'll start the class. Right. 72. Now, if you see here, listen carefully. If you see how much it is there, total what is he is spending? 24 plus 12 plus 72, 84. Here, what is the thing that he did? Each pencil he bought at 3 rupees. So 24 into 7, 3, 72. So totally 84 he has spent it. Out of 120, 84 rupees he has spent it. He got remaining 36 rupees. How many pens he can purchase? 9 pens he can purchase. Very, very easy question. If you substitute it, again I am explaining. Listen carefully, sir. He went to a shop with certain money. We do not know that money. One way is to call it as X. Another way is, he has given a hint for us. With these 120 rupees, he can buy either 40 pencils or 30 pens. 40 pencils if he buys at 120 rupees, each pencil costs 3 rupees. 30 pens at 120 rupees, each pen it costs 4 rupees. This is the cost of a pencil and a pen based upon the data. Then next day, he went to a shop. He spent 10% of his income. His income, we call it as 120 rupees. 12 rupees auto fare, it is over. Then he purchased 24 pencil. Each pencil 3. 24 3s are 72. 72 plus 12 is 84. 84 rupees he has spent. Remaining 36 rupees. He wanted to purchase pens. Each pen is 4. Totally 9 pens. Very, very easy question. This 20th question. This is a very popular police versus thief question. This question is taken from an Shakuntala Devi puzzle to puzzle you. Police versus thief. Now see here, 21st, 22nd and 23rd. 23rd. Small, easy questions first we will solve, then we will spend time on police versus jeep. Which of the following values is the largest? Generally in our textbook, there will be fractions that will be given, there will be powers that will be given, but it is in the form of a square third function. We have to find out what it is there. Root of 10 by 2. Root of 24 by 3. 1.4. and 1 by root 0.5. Root 0.5. Can I say that if x is 3, y is 2, 3 is greater than 2, x square greater than y square, that means 9 is greater than 4. 9 is greater than 4. Am I right? So what we'll do is, we will not find out root 10 and root 24. We will square all the values. Square all the values. If I square all the values, I will get 10 by 4, I will get 24 by 9, I will get 1.4 whole square, and it is 1 by 0.5 square root. I squared all the values. Root 10 whole square, it is 10. 2 square, it is 4. Root 24 square is 24. 3 square, 9. 1.4 square and 1 by 0.5. This is 2.5. This is 8 by 3. This is 1.96. And it is 2. Which one is the largest? Largest value, it is 2.66. So which of the following is the largest? Root 24 by 3 is the largest. Please do not find out root 10 value and root 24 and waste your time. Whenever you get a question based on certs, what you do is, you square all the values. You square all the values. Root 10 by 2, square is 10 by 4, 24 by 9, 1.4 square, 1.96, 1 by 0.5. 0.5 is 1 by 2, 2 and 1.96, 2.66 and 2.5. Which one is the largest? This one is the largest. I hope the idea it is very, very clear to you. 23rd question. Similarly, another question where the numerator is less than denominator. Numerator is less than denominator. There are many ways to solve it, which I will discuss in fundamentals of DI class. But if you see here, preliminary method we will discuss. Some fractions are given. 5 fractions are given. What is the first fraction? 8 by 35. Next one, 13 by 63. Next one, 17 by 81. Next one, 11 by 51. And 14 by 67. And 14 by 67. 8 by 35, 13 by 63, 17 by 81, 11 by 51, 14 by 67. Now if you see here, convert everything into 1 by format. 1 by 35 by 8, 1 by 63 by 13, 1 by 81 by 17, 1 by 51 by 11, 1 by 67 by 14. 67 by 14. 35 by 80 is 8 4s are 32, 30. 8 3s are 24, 60. 8 7s are 56. Close to 4.37. 63 by 13. 13 4s are 52. 110. 13 8s are 104. 60. 13 4s are 52. 17 4s are 68. 130. 130 means 17 7s are 119. So 4.7, 119. Here it is 51 by 11. 11 4s are 44. 70. 14 11 6 are 14 4s are 56. 110. 110 means here we have to be very careful. 14 4s are 56, 110, 14 7s are 98. It is 12, 4.77. Smallest, here we will get into the next decimal. 81 by 17. 17, 4s are 68, 130. 17 7s are 119. Again, 4.77. I think we are very much. Which of the following is the largest? Largest will be the value which has got the smallest denominator. Denominator smallest, value will be largest. You don't need to find the second decimal unless and until we need to write the numbers in ascending or descending order. Question is the largest. Question is the largest. If you see this denominator, it is 4.3. These 4.8, 4.7, 4.6 and 4.7. What is the smallest? Denominator smallest. Value will be largest. So answer is 8 by 35. Answer is 8 by 35. Whenever numerator is less than denominator, convert it into 1 by form. Convert it into 1 by form. Now if you see here, another question, 144 into 19585 is equivalent to, very easy question it is. The first catch in the question is 144 is an even number. Even number into odd number. Even number into odd number. It is an even number. Answer should be an even number. First option out. Even into any number, it is an even number. Next one, 144. 144 digital sum is, what is the sum of the digits? 1 plus 4 plus 4. Sum of the digits, it is 9. So 9 into any number. 9 into any number. Answer digital sum will be 9. 9 into any number. Answer digital sum will be 9. 9 into any number. Answer digital sum will be 9. So 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 3 9. It is not 9. This is not possible. 5 plus 2 plus 2 9. 4 plus 2 6. It is not possible. If you see 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 2 18. Answer is C. Just by looking at a question, you don't need to multiply anything, sir. 144 digital sum is 9. 9 into any number. 9 into any number. Answer digital sum will be 9. 9 into any number. Answer digital sum will be 9. 21st. Now, this is the 20th question. Looks like a mini RC passage. First, I will explain the question to you. Then I will solve this question. First, I will explain the question to you. Explain the question to you. This is a very famous police versus thief problem taken from time, speed and distance. Police versus thief problem. There is a police station. A thief escaped from police station. Police people realized after a certain point of a time that thief escaped from police station. Police people started chasing the thief in a jeep. Thief kept on running, kept on running, kept on running. There is a bridge. There is a bridge. A thief is standing here. Thief is standing here. Police jeep is here. Police GB is here. Police GB is here. Now see here. Listen carefully, sir. Very interesting concept. Question it is. Police GB is here. At some point of a time, there is a bridge. There is a bridge down water. It is there. He has right, either he can jump down and he can kill himself. He decided not to kill himself. Now, if he decided not to kill himself, this is the entrance of the bridge. This is the entrance of the bridge. This is the exit of the bridge. This is the entrance of the bridge and it is the exit of the bridge. If thief goes this side, the police people will catch the thief exactly at the entrance. If the thief goes this side, right, the entire question is what should be the ratio of the speed of police to thief such that thief can be caught exactly at the entrance. If thief goes this side, what should be the ratio of the speed of police to thief such that thief will be caught by police exactly at the exit of the bridge. There is a bridge. A thief is standing somewhere in between the bridge. If thief goes this side, police will catch the thief at the entrance. If thief goes this side, police will catch the thief at the exit. The question is, if police has to catch the thief either exactly at the entrance or at the exit, what should be the speed of police to thief? This is the question. Now we will read the question. You will understand it. I have explained the synopsis of the question. A police team in their GB is chasing a thief. Chasing a thief who is running away. Understood? They sight him from a bridge 200 meters from the entrance. This distance is given as 200. Okay. This is also clear. The bridge is 1000 meters long. This is also given 1000 meters long. 1000 meters long. The thief cannot escape if he is caught in the bridge but has two options. It is given in the question that he has got exactly two options. What are that option? One to run out of the exit and another two out from the entrance. He has two options. Either he can come to the entrance or to the exit. The police are confident of catching him as they know from their speeds that they can catch him either exactly at the entrance or exactly at the exit. They are very confident of catching based upon the speeds. They know it. What should be the calculate the ratio of the speed of police to thief such that each of them he is going at a constant speed. If thief is going this side or this side, he is maintaining a constant speed. Again the question is clear. A thief is there at a 200 meters from the entrance of the bridge. Police is at a distance farthest from the entrance of the bridge. What should be the ratio of the speed of police to thief such that police can catch the thief either at the entrance or at the exit? This is why I gave this question, because these also uses virtual positioning. First I will explain this question to you. Solution. See here, this is the bridge. The length of the bridge is given as 1000 meters. Length of the bridge is given as 1000 meters. Police jeep is standing at some distance. This is a police jeep. This is a police jeep. They are standing at a distance. A thief is present here. He is a thief. This distance it is given by 200 meters. 200 meters. This we don't know. Let me call it as X. Let me call it as X. What we have to determine? What should be the speed of the police to the speed of the thief such that police will catch the thief either at the entrance or at the exit. Either at the entrance or at the exit. This is the question. Now see here. This is the question. Let me call these point. This is A. This is B. This is C. This is D. A, B, C, D. Now, can I say that suppose Anil Nair is here. Aryan is here, who is my son. We decided to meet at a place. Whatever the time that it takes from Aryan to come here, if Anil also takes the same time, then they both will meet at the destination. Then they both will meet at the destination. So, first thing, entrance. First thing, entrance. Let us see what is this. Entrance. The time taken from D to A. The time taken from D to A by police, time taken from D to A by police, time taken from D to A by police. In the same time, if thief also takes, police will catch hold of thief. I hope the concept is clear. If they both take same time, exactly when the thief reaches the entrance, police also reaches the entrance. Police can catch hold of thief. Speed equivalent to distance by time. Speed equivalent to distance by time. Time equivalent to distance by speed. Time equivalent to distance by speed. Distance by police, we don't know X. Speed is XP. This distance, it is 200. And it is ST. So equation it is SP by ST is equivalent to X by 200. SP by ST is equivalent to X by 200. I hope the idea it is clear. This is at the entrance. Next one at the exit. Next one at the exit. Exit means the time taken by police from D to B. Time taken from police from D to B by police, if it is equivalent to time taken from C to B by thief, C to B by thief, then police will catch hold of thief at the exit. I hope this concept is clear. D to B means totally how much it will travel, x plus 1000. This is the traditional method. Divided by SP is equivalent to, he travels entire 800 by ST. So x plus 1000 divided by 800 is equivalent to SP by ST. SP by ST. Equate both of them, you will get the answer. X by 200 is equivalent to x plus 1000 by 800. So these 3x equivalent to 1000. 1000 by 3. So answer is x by 200, 1000 by 600. Answer is 5 by 3. Answer for this question is 5 by 3. This is a traditional way to solve the problem. We have not discussed the virtual positioning concept. We will discuss the virtual positioning concept. Only two important key points are there. If police is catching thief at the entrance, if police is catching thief at the entrance, time taken from D to A by police is equivalent to time taken by thief from C to A. This point it is clear. Exit. Time taken by thief to go from here to here. If police also reaches from here to here, we will get the answer. We will get the answer. I hope it is clear. Idea it is clear. So equate both the equation, traditional x and value approach. I don't want my kids to go through the traditional method and get the answer. I got how much? One is x by 200, another is x plus 1000 by 800. It is 1000 by 3. So this will become 1000 by 3 into 1 by 200. Answer is 5 by 3. This is a traditional method. Now we will see virtual positioning concept. Single step, 5 seconds you will get the answer. 5 seconds you will get the answer. Virtual positioning. Virtual positioning. Let us see what is this virtual positioning concept. Suppose this is the bridge. The length of the bridge is given as 1000 meters. Length of the bridge is given as 1000 meters. Police people are here. Police people are here. Thief is here, which is at a distance of 200 meters from the entrance. This is the entrance of the bridge. This is the exit of the bridge. Thief is standing at a point 200 meters. Thief is standing at a point 200 meters. Listen carefully, sir. Listen carefully. What is that we discussed? The time taken by police to come from here to here. If the same time thief also comes here, then police will catch the thief, yes or no, at the entrance. Imagine virtual positioning. Imagine you will get the answer within 5 seconds by knowing these concepts. Virtual positioning. What I will do is, I will just imagine this is the bridge. The length of the bridge is 1000 meters. Length of the bridge is 1000 meters. This is 200 meters. This is 200 meters. This is the thief. This is the thief. Police people are here. Police people are here. Now listen carefully. If police comes here, if thief also comes here, imagine by the time when police catches the thief will be at the entrance. Assume that in the same time, instead of he going forward, imagine he going backwards. That means he is there at this point. That means if he is there at this point, where will be the police? Police will be there at this point. So 200 means instead of forward, he is going 200 backwards. Imagine that what will happen if I imagine by the time thief reaches here, police will catch. Imagine what will happen if he is there here. That means exactly police is here. thief is here. So at this point of a time, speed ratio is equivalent to distance ratio. Distance totally how much he has to cover? Total 1000 he has to cover. Thief how much remaining he has to cover? 600. 1000 by 600. What is the answer? 5 by 3. Single step you will get the answer. Single step the answer is 5 by 3. Again I am explaining. Thief is here. Police is here. Police can catch the thief at the entrance. By the time police reaches entrance, if thief also comes, police will catch hold of thief. Imagine at that point of a time, imagine unreal positioning. Imagine what will happen if he goes backwards. If he goes backwards, police are here. Thief it is here. So police will cover entire 1000 and thief will cover remaining 600. 1000 by 600. 1000 by 600 it is 5 by 3. 1000 by 600. Answer for this question is 5 by 3. I hope the idea it is very clear to you. Very interesting concept of using virtual positioning concept in arithmetic related problems. Police were thief. Another concept, 40 pencils are 30 pence. We do not know the money. So we took an LCM of 40 into 30. 40 into 30. We did the folding of the graph. We did the shifting of the graph. Variable set is ending with an odd number. We did a simplification by taking the smaller values. I hope it is clear. Now one by one, if you see here, this is how to compare the third related problems. How to compare the fractions in numerator less than denominator. 9 into any number. Digital sum is 9. Virtual positioning in an arithmetic related problem. Police versus thief problem. Taking the money which is a multiple. Right? Pattern recognition based problem. Set largest element it is an odd number. Folding of the figure. Then odd number sum of two consecutive odd numbers. Virtual positioning. Triangle, one important concept. PA square plus PC square equivalent to PB square plus PD square. Arc related problems. Taking values instead of variables. Taking values instead of variables. Recursive and an iterative function. Linear growth is AP. Exponential growth is HP. Taking the power approximation. Question contains numerical values, answer contains numerical values. How to approximate it? Concept related to surds coming in pairs. Simple optimization method. AP and HP. If any two parameters are inversely proportional, one is in AP, another is in GP. Geometric mean. How to take the values. Perfect square related problems in an algebra based questions.